Holy shit, bro. From the middle of the internet, the deep dark trenches, yo. The real RX. The lucky bandit is in this bitch, yo.
The
Welcome to the
luckiest
motherfucking
one.
Void Bandit, the Void Basement. It's your boy Big Mac. I'm here with a very special guest off the drop of my own EP. This man has dropped more music than I probably ever could in my whole life. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into a bunch of stuff. Why don't you introduce yourself, Lucky Bandit, everybody, in the motherfucking basement, bro? How's it going?
Appreciate it. It's your boy Lucky Bandit. I'm born and raised North New Jersey. You feel me?
Let's go,
Repping
yo.
Jersey.
Jersey shit, man.
Feel me?
Same. Trenton, that's where I'm at,
Uh,
but
we connected. We here.
you
My
say
first, just
Taylor
like,
ham, you say pork roll.
what'd you say?
You say Taylor ham or you say pork roll.
Oh man, Taylor Ham. Taylor Ham.
Oh
Damn,
man, yeah,
bro.
that's how you know he's up there, y'all. That's how you know
Damn.
he's in North Jersey.
Yo.
Down here, we're more like Hicks, bro. We say like pork
I got
roll.
my pork roll.
I know motherfuckers that say
Yeah.
subs instead of hoagies.
Oh my god.
That shit crazy.
That's
So, but yeah, man, it's good. I think you're gonna
Sipping
be
the
a future
Dunkin', like the true
Jersey,
Jersey, huh?
a true Jersey legend because I mean Jersey's music scene is kind of weird in general. We don't really have
Yeah.
like everybody's kind of beefy here. Like motherfuckers do not work together here at all. Like it's not as
At
supportive
all.
as you would think. But like we've been kind of leading the change for that. Like we're trying to work on that. And like I see you definitely up and coming. Like I think what happens in Jersey is we're just kind of like a spawn bed for like you either go to Philly or you either go to New York. Like there really is
Yeah, it's like an
no.
incubator, I feel
We
like.
have to realize that Jersey is just as good. Like I mean I've been to plenty
Yeah.
of banger shows. Like have you ever performed here in Jersey or?
I performed once, nah, twice in Jersey. It was like downtown Norkish. It was
Oh,
like a
okay.
little event 'cause I used to go to the studio down there, so they used to throw events. So I just
Oh,
used to
nice,
pop up
perfect.
there for 'em, feel me,
So
just show my face.
I guess this leads me to my first question. How did you even get into? Obviously, you do music, but I mean, you do all types of different styles of music. I wouldn't necessarily call you a rapper as of lately, especially with your new EP. I see you're switching
hmm
it up, going with the more melodic, singy shit. So, what got you into
hmm
this music shit in the first place?
Really,
I mean, that's a
I
corny
would say
question, but
I want to say my family, like my grandmother, really feel me, because
your
like
grandmother,
music was always around me, so it was like
yeah, that's kind of
it
what
was
I feel.
natural.
Same way with me. Like what?
hmm
How many years ago? I mean, your whole childhood it seems, but like, what kind of made you pick up the pen and shit? Like get to writing and get to like picking beats or making, producing shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like around the era. I was already rapping like before when Chief Keef was rapping, but when he really did it, I was like, maybe I could do it too. So I
Oh, what a
tried it.
good yeah, man. The
It
freaking
was,
the
it
Glow
was
Gang
doing
era
good
is
in high
fire, yo.
school, so I was like, fuck it.
Shit,
I'd say,
damn. So you've been a real yeah. I've been rapping since about seventh grade. I'm now like a grown ass man. So like it is crazy how long you can really do this shit and still come up with new
mhm.
ideas. Were you like a natural or like what kind of got you to improve your skills to be able to? I mean, you're doing big collabs right now, bro. Like what kind of got you to that level? Like what was that
uh,
eureka moment?
really, just kept working, just staying consistent, no cap. Like I
Consistent
was locked in.
mindset.
Like I just
Yeah.
kept working. Like it came to a point where I was doing 6 songs to 10 songs a day.
Damn.
Whoa, that's actually kind of fucking
That's
insane,
And I'm
bro.
wild.
talking about switching it up, like
Yeah, like
rap,
damn, dude.
auto tune.
Yeah, because that was one of my questions was low key like, how do you like? Do you ever get scared of like burning out or like running out of ideas? I mean, you released 7 albums this year, which by the way, links in the description. Like to give you a backstory, I guess for everybody just tuning in, a lot of my fan base probably doesn't really know you unless they're kind of like with the RX side of shit. Shout out my real RX. I feel like your music is definitely like you're very in tune with the internet. You know memes, like like you incorporate a lot of pop culture into the music, which is something I love nowadays. Like a lot of like movie references or like even like like the whole like your whole Paul Walker EP, like Fast and Furious kind of vibes. Like I watch that shit, man. I watch all those movies. Like I know all those references. And like, would you say like you're ever scared you're gonna run out of like juice with that, or like it's just kind of like you're down, you keep your ear to the streets, like
Uh, it's not really that. It's just like when I'm really making music, I just go with the vibe, how I feel at that moment, how it should be. Like I like to really choose my words wisely. What I say, like You feel me? Like if you could
Oh,
listen, like
okay.
I really say shit in my songs. You feel me?
Oh
So
no, yeah. A lot of your recent stuff has been like very like either serious, you're talking about real ass shit. Like, I mean, shit that probably shouldn't even be said, but like, fuck it, bro. Like, yeah, I can tell. Would you say your process is to maybe like, do you write a lot of stuff, or are you more of a freestyling like edit type person?
oh no, I don't write. I punch in. Like I don't write nothing. Like I
Damn,
ain't been
bro,
writing
that's
for
kind of
years.
insane.
Like
That's fine.
right
I
now,
think
I'll
I'm
just
at that level too now. Like, I kind of really only write if I have like a random ass bar. Like, I'll be driving to work or some shit, and I'm like, all right, this bar is insane. Like, I'm gonna put this in my notes folder just so I don't forget it type shit. But most of the time, I freestyle after that, and then the freestyle after that is better anyway. But like, I just
mm-hmm,
need that. For me, I just need that little like shove, into a topic or
mm-hmm.
some shit. But I guess I mean, you've been doing this way long, so I guess like you just freestyle everything and punch in. That's fucking insane.
I
What
got
is the
to.
studio sesh with Lucky Bandit like?
Mm,
Like, I
no
mean,
cap.
obviously that might be a personal ass question. Everybody don't want to give out their juice, but I mean,
Nah,
like,
nah. Ain't too much to it. All I really need is some weed, a mic, and we there. Some beat as a vibe. We there. We go. I'm gonna get you there. I'm
do you
gonna
have a
set
preferred
the
like
phone.
DAW or anything? Do you like use like a preferred software like like FL Studio or like Ableton? Do you prefer any of that shit,
Uh,
or do you have any
I
weird like?
started. I started on FL. So once I started on FL, everything else was like a
Yeah, that's
little
kind of how I
easier.
feel.
But
I
once
didn't
on,
like Ableton too much, but well, that's freaking insane, Lucky man. That's insane. What gave you what made you come up with the name Lucky Bandit?
I ain't gonna lie. I had a whole different day before that.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just remember. I think it was my freshman year. I was like, I need a name that's gonna stick. So feel me. I was in lucky situations, and I'm a bandit with that. What I put my mind to. You feel me? So
All right.
and
Yeah.
feel me. I was a bandit as a young child. So feel me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of it just is your aura at this point.
Hmm.
I would say my personal favorite project by you, the one that I definitely overplay in front of my girlfriend, is definitely How High. How did that come to be? Like, how did you and Tudo pick those beats? Like, what were some of the moments that created that project? Because that's one of my favorite albums by you, 100%.
Hmm.
I like
Really?
I like the differences in your albums too. Like,
Yeah,
they are really stark.
yeah, you feel me? You see the flavor how I be feel me trying to switch it up, but the how high that really came about like me and Tudo got the same ear when it comes to feel me like
Dude, yeah,
if I say
that
like
definitely was the best beat selection I can affirm,
yeah
at least in my opinion. Like that,
like
those beats y'all were ripping them. You were floating, bro.
this how the beats go. Like as soon as I get like how the project gonna go, like how's how high, I'm gonna get vibes to where you're gonna be high through the whole tape. It's like uppers, downers, you're gonna be middle high.
Wow, I never even thought of it like that. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I,
Tuda already bring his own vibe, so it just be
yeah, he definitely is a vibe, yo. What
hmm
like were you how did you kind of get introduced to all that real like dog shit records, RX in general? Like, how did you kind of get in that mix? Y'all like, have you known them for a while or just some internet shit?
really at first I was bumping Pat
Oh,
type shit.
really? Nice.
It'd be like way back, feel me?
Yeah, he's been
Pat,
at it just as long as you probably, honestly.
yeah. So I had hit him type shit. I was like, yeah, let's work type shit. So for me sent him a song. He
Yeah.
did the song. He sent it back probably like 2 months later. He just called me one morning. I'm half asleep. He's called me flexing, like, yeah, playing the shit, playing his verse. I'm like,
Damn,
oh,
bro.
good. So then, like, next thing I know, my cameraman, he in Cali, he called me. I'm like, yo, I'm with Pat. He's like, oh,
Shit.
what's good, cuz? You feel blah, blah. He's like, I'm about to be in Jersey now after this, blah, blah, blah. So then he came to Jersey. We did I forgot what video that was. Criminal something. It's the Law and Order shit. The
Oh,
do.
okay. I think
Yeah.
that's one of your more popular videos as well on the tube.
Yeah.
You
So
actually
then,
do quite a bit of videos as well. How the hell does that
yeah.
go?
Hell yeah.
Like,
What crap?
I said, how the hell does like all these videos come about? Do you like have a direction in that too, or you just kind of like, you know, just meet different
Yeah.
people? type
Like
shit.
the thing is with the videos, I be knowing how I want to have my videos most of the time because I took like video classes in school and shit like that. Like, feel
Oh,
me? So I
really?
know how I want shit to be or what I want type shit. You feel me? So
That's lucky, man. That's one thing I'll give Jersey is we got good schools out here because my school was the same way. Like we learned a lot of I learned a lot of computer shit. Like and most people, like if you in Alabama, bro, like it's gonna be low key rough. Like you're gonna have to learn this computer shit like from a different type of school. Like I've heard so many horror stories about schools in like Chicago and shit. Like I'm just
hmm
we're very blessed that we got like this internet shit early,
Yeah,
man.
shut up.
Like I don't know how your school was, but I mean, my school was pretty ghetto. Don't get me wrong. Like there was fucking some crazy shit going down, but at least we had computers, I guess. You know, like I
yeah,
know some people they still using like beat ass textbooks. But I guess let me
yeah.
ask you this: you have so many songs, right? I'm just curious. How hard is it for you to make a live set? Like cutting down to like 30 minutes. Like, what do you try to include for the fans? I guess
Really,
that's a hard question. But like, if you were to do a set like tomorrow,
that's a
how hard
that's a
would it?
good question.
Yeah, how hard would that to be to cut like? Because I can't even imagine. You have so much music that it's
Bro,
like
your set
fuck.
took you like months to put together. I
I'm a,
remember.
I'm a, I'm gonna really cut it down to some where I'm gonna turn it up. You feel me? Like I'm gonna come through, turn it up,
More turn up
and,
tracks in the beginning.
towards the end, I'm gonna just mellow it down with one more turn up. After that,
Okay,
Yeah, that's that last
and it
one.
doesn't.
That
You
shit.
kind of just
that
fill in the
last one, I
blanks. You
gotta
see
wake
what
y'all
works.
back up a little bit.
Damn, I will see Lucky Bandit live, bro. Next show you do, I'm there, bro. I beat myself up that I didn't like listen to you. The way I even found your music was insane. Like I'm just my intro into this like scene is I love RXK Nephew. Like that is my favorite rapper, bro. So for me, I'll be listening to his music and shit, and Apple Music it just keeps going type shit, and it started going through. It showed me you, it showed me so many other people, and like I heard some of the how high like in a row type shit, like because I guess if you listen to a song all the way through, it's gonna play something even similar to that. And
Yeah.
bro, it gave me two how high songs back to back, and I was just hooked from there, bro. Then I saw you on Instagram and shit. It was pretty organic. I'd rather it be like that than someone put me on low key. But
hmm
do you have any shows coming up? Are you doing any lineups or
Uh,
anything?
really, we try to get some shit planned now. We try to get a little tour. We just did a show actually Monday. It was
Oh,
in
I
Brooklyn.
know. Don't,
That shit
dude,
was turnt.
dude. My
He
boy
said, "Don't
Jake,
remind
shout
me."
out Jake,
That
old
shit
guest
was
for the Void
turnt.
Basement. One of our first guests. He was there. He was turned as fuck. He definitely was probably jumping to your shit. The fact that Tony Snow was there, like, dude, I beat myself up every fucking day that I didn't go to that show. What was your account of that show? How did it go for you? What did your eyeball see that I didn't get to see? Like, was there any like, just I guess give your overall thoughts about the show.
Man, that shit was a vibe. All those I was drunk as hell. I walked in
Hell
drunk.
yeah. What was you
It was a
sipping though?
vibe. It was Pat first show home. Shit was feel me. It was
That
sold
was
out. Shit
like,
was
dude,
packed.
man, the emotions, bro. That I'm sure it was
Felt
just
it.
insane.
hmm
It looked stuffed in there. What was the venue like? Did you like the venue?
Yeah, yeah. It was actually decent. It was a
Those No
decent
Bounce
venue.
people
I,
are
I,
really
I would
fire,
go there
actually.
again.
Like I've been checking out
I
their
would go there
work.
again.
Yeah, bro. I think they should. I mean, they should keep running shows, bro. I never seen a Monday show that packed. Like, bro, it's a Monday,
Facts,
and
yeah. Most
motherfuckers
people
really
Monday.
not popping on
turn.
Monday.
Monday.
Like,
Yeah.
holy
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
Monday.
bro. Like, I know everybody was in work hungover as fuck the next
Yeah.
day,
That
bro.
was one
Like,
hell of a Tuesday, bro.
but that's just how you gotta live your life, bro. Rockstar life,
Yeah, that's
Fuck
not
it.
giving a shit about
If
weekends.
you had a dream lineup for a show, what would it be?
Read that one more time.
If you had a dream lineup for a show, like say you wanted to throw a show tomorrow, who would your acts be? You know what I'm saying? Like, but obviously you're gonna headline, but who you got before you? Like, give some shout outs to who you want at your show, bro.
All right, before me, I definitely had Future.
Hell yeah. Yo, New Future is still good. I don't know how this man almost damn near 50 and he's still dropping bangers, bro. Like, can we just?
That's what I'm saying. Future be dropping that.
Yeah.
I have Future, definitely Uzi, Pat,
Oh hell yeah. Uzi and Pap.
definitely my
Uzi and Pap in
dog.
the same show would be insane. Could you imagine
Mm-hmm.
a back and forth sesh with that? That'd be insane,
Oh,
bro.
God.
I honestly hope for a day where like there is a Neff and Pap tour because bro, they could just literally do a 20-minute freestyle, just going back and forth, and it would just be that's a ticket right there, bro. I'd pay money to see that, 100%. So shit, yo, that's a banger of a show. I would be there in a second, man. What are some of your
hmm
inspirations musically? I guess you fuck with Future. My favorite Future tape is probably Purple Rain.
It's
Like,
probably 56 Nights. What was it? 56. Just yeah, 56 Nights. Crazy. What tape is that?
mm,
I forgot what tape is that. The Future one. That Dirty Sprite and Dirty Sprite 2.
Dirty Sprite 2 is a masterpiece, bro. That's like people
Definitely
study
Chief
that
Keef.
shit. Oh,
Definitely
Chief
Chief
Keef.
Keef.
The thing with me
Yeah.
with Chief Keef is I actually like his new stuff a lot. Like, bro, Fornem was fucking insane, bro.
hmm
That was probably my album of the year last year. I bumped that, and it came out in December. I'm pretty sure. So like, it was a late contender for me, but I bumped that shit this whole year. Like, it was so
Yeah.
good. His beat selection, his beat skills, like he's an all-in-one
That's
rapper.
what I'm
Real talk.
saying.
I
Yeah.
would. So you got dang, that's a stark contrast of influences. What about any like underground kings you fuck with, like people that no one even knows type shit that have inspired you? I got a couple of those myself. Like most of the people that I've worked with for up until now, now I'm working with big boys, but before then, I was with the streets. So I would
Yeah. The
say,
only people I would say underground will really be the people I know type shit, like my homie, probably King Moo.
oh shit, yeah,
Right, feel me, my boy Pap, of course, you feel me, cause feel me,
yeah, he's
we
very.
came a long way.
I would say Dog Shit Records slash Crack Rock Records is probably
Yeah,
this close, this
yeah,
fucking
that's what
close
I'm
to
saying.
belong, bro. Like
I'm
it's one of those
saying,
things where it's like I've watched the progression, bro. Like I was
let
there
me play.
when motherfuckers was getting like 5,000 subs, and now it's like 50K. Like it's just gonna be 100K. Then it just goes up, bro. It's insane. And the
Okay.
thing is, the music is so fucking funny, bro. Like that's the one thing I love about your music. Like people that actually include humor into their stuff, because comedy
Mhm.
is real talk. My way of getting through life. So it's just like
Mhm.
I love when
Mhm.
people throw their. You got any?
I'm a funny person, so I got to.
Yeah. Like, what was the green room like, yo? Like, y'all cracking jokes, getting lit as fuck. Like, what is the get
Mhm.
booted process for Lucky Bandit? Like, what do you like to smoke out of? Like, what's your go to like get booted, get lit, get funny type shit? Like, for me, it's probably this fucking bong, which we already been smoking. Might as well keep it up. But shit.
Mhm.
I used to do edibles. I don't really fuck with edibles anymore, man. They're too much. I don't know if you've ever eaten like some strong like 1K edibles.
I had a strong edible one time. That shit had me in the corner with a blanket on.
Yeah, that should be feeling like
I
perks, bro.
Oh
Like
yeah.
dead ass. Like I can't
Yeah,
do
I be
no
that.
taking that
more.
on acid when I want edibles, bro.
Yeah, I've had some bad. Like, do you prefer like backwoods or anything like that, or swisher
Uh,
Yeah, what's
sweet?
your smoking preference? I'm
I
curious.
I'm
I
always
probably
curious.
I probably smoke a backwood here and there, but
I
mostly it's
never really
weed.
liked
They're
them
a
low key.
treat. Yeah, they're a treat for sure.
I always thought they were super overrated low key because like if you boil, I seen someone boiled it and shit, and like we smoked it, and it just tasted wonky, man. Like it just don't. I'm a games person. I like game a lot, but I'm on the joint papers now, so
Yeah,
smoking that
most nine
raw.
out of ten is paper and grabber though. Probably my
Ooh,
little
the grappa.
my coffee, my
So yeah,
secret.
Grappa might
what's
be.
your coffee order? How do you take your coffee? I'm curious.
Hmm?
How do you take your coffee? I'm curious. When I see someone drinking coffee, I want to know
Yeah,
what
look
they
at
order.
this
Ice,
shorty. You drink what?
ice.
Ice.
Oh, just ice.
Nice.
Just
Damn,
ice.
bro. I like
That's
black
fine.
coffee too. She always thinks I'm weird as hell.
I drink my coffee black too. Not
But
all the time, but I will.
the kind I get though is like freaking like it literally smells burnt. But I don't know. I
Yeah,
like
the
that.
darkest
Yeah.
roast you can buy at the store. Yeah.
I be this actually leads me to one of my questions. What is your go to after show meal? Like what is like the best food you can get after a show? Like for me, it's probably like some type of Chinese food. Like I will tear that shit up. I mean, obviously, I be tearing up food too much, but
Definitely that or some burger and fries. I ain't gonna lie.
okay. You got what's your favorite fast food joint? That's
Mm,
judgmental, yo. I might judge you. You say some crazy
Damn.
shit.
Damn.
Checkers, Checkers.
Yo, that's literally mine, bro. That's actually insane, bro. Because people do
Yeah.
not,
People
people do
don't fuck
not
with
know
Checkers.
how checkers really be. When you got $6 and you need to eat, that's the place you go, bro.
They
Hundred
gonna get you
percent.
right. They gonna get
They
you
gonna
right.
get you right. I mean, and bro, that's also the fast food spot. You see the most fights. Like shit, dude. I've seen the most crazy shit go down at a Checkers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And no one even record, bro. No one even record. It's just normal. You just sit through it.
It's just normal.
But I guess this will lead me to one of my. We're towards the end of the show. You've been a great guest, by the way, bro. You're so interesting because like you're one of the first rappers I know like that's been on the show that has actually been doing this for probably what like 12 years. Like
Yeah.
that's some stain, bro. Like to be able to do this shit that long is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But what's on the way? I guess like if you want to give us what's to come. I know you're probably gonna have 4 more projects by the end of the year, but like what do you
Really?
got coming?
Yeah. If I could show you my other phone, I got 30 projects lined up.
Bro,
Two,
30, bro.
two,
Holy shit.
yeah, 30
Holy
projects,
shit.
2 albums,
Oh my
and
god,
I'm
dude.
making new shit now, so they might be like EPs and shit like that. So yeah, I'm
What
about to
is
start dropping on SoundCloud again for all my SoundCloud people.
Shout
So I
Yeah,
out.
about
did
to
take a
say,
little,
man. You can never
feel me,
forget on SoundCloud. That's
tap
for
back into the underground with y'all. I'm
spin.
still here. I never left.
Nah, the real underground though is Spinrilla, bro. If you still on Spinrilla
Nah,
with it,
hell yeah. I forgot my password to that shit, so you
yeah,
feel me?
bro. The
I was
amount of
like,
crazy
fuck it.
I've heard crazy shit on Spinrilla where it's like, dude, you'll never know these artists like ever in your life because they're so underground. But it's like they're dropping some crazy gas, like it's insane. But
Uh,
yeah, I guess like you got 30 projects. What's like the process of like when do you know which one to put out?
it's
Like I
just
can
the feeling. I just go with my gut. I be like,
you go with your
you know
gut a
what?
lot. Nice.
Yeah, like this should be on Thanksgiving. This should be Halloween. This should be the first of whatever month, whatever.
Yeah,
Feel
you
me?
kind of
Or
look
right
at it
now.
like fucking holidays at this point. It's like, yeah, you got themes to your shit based on like your music is very current. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of like you bring a lot of like what you up to in this moment shit, which I love that. So it feels like vlog music. Like I kind of try to describe like RXK and like all these people in the scene as like vlog music. Like you really know the rapper because like bro, they're saying the shit they did on a song like 2 weeks ago, bro, and they did that shit on IG Live. Like it's insane,
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's fucking.
Just
It's a new type of music. People need to fucking wake up. You know.
no
And you just
shit through that.
like well, all right. I guess you're on a new wave now, but what was some of your old ass music? Like, did you ever like do like boom bap or anything like that?
Mm,
Like you like looking back at your shit from like 10 years ago. Do you think it's like way? Obviously, it's
it,
way
it,
different.
I say I'm the type of person I do any beat. You feel me? As long as it
Yeah,
got
me too. Me
some
too.
feeling on it.
Yeah.
Like I used to do like remixes type shit. Like when Bobby Smurder dropped Hot Nigga and some shit. You feel me? I
Oh, bet. Yeah, there you
make
go.
my own version type shit. Days Love Try Me type shit. I remix that some shit. You feel me? Like,
Two bangers. Two bangers.
hmm
I guess then I guess yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Do you have like a fuck, bro, my brain. Do you have like a I guess like what's to come now? Are you gonna release anything before the end of the year or?
Hell yeah.
Because I mean, dude, you
I'm a
got like
fuck.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck around. Me and Tudo gonna drop our album Vibe Patrol, and
Oh
then
shit! Oh
fuck
shit!
around. I'm gonna drop probably an EP, and then I might drop this project I got called "Shit Out of Luck." That's like some vibe shit. You feel me? Like, but that's
Okay,
like an album vibe,
more
but
like
it's
the
I'm
EP,
making
more like
like,
the recent EP. That's kind of like the
uh,
vibes where it's very singy, songwriting.
we talk about what the fuck Luck Michaels.
Yeah, I love Michaels. That just came out what like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
so.
shout out
Feel
Jeff
me?
Hardy on there, right? Is that Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, you
What's your
feel
love
me?
of wrestling, by the
I got the
way?
Jeff for me. That's coming. That's coming.
I
It's gonna
fucking
be Luck
love.
Hardy's.
Oh
Put Luck.
shit! I love
Yeah.
the Swanton Bomb. That's my favorite move, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers, yo, you wanna know something crazy? I was at the last ECW. Like I was
Oh
big on
nah.
I was a big wrestling head, bro, because it was in Jersey. They ended it
Yeah,
in Jersey.
that's what I'm saying. I'm mad as hell. I missed that one because
I was a
Jeff
young bull,
Hardy, that's
like,
my dog. Oh
yeah,
God,
man. Matt Hardy, a snake, a bitch, bro. I ain't fucking with Matt Hardy, yo. He's
man,
betrayed his brother.
I
CM
never
Punk
fought with Matt.
also. I've
I
always been a
never
Randy
fought with
Orton
Matt.
guy, always been an Undertaker guy. What are some of your favorite wrestlers? Stone
Jeff,
Cold.
definitely. All right, Jeff, Brock Lesnar,
Oh
definitely
yeah,
Randy Orton.
yeah. Randy Orton's a goat.
I could say Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, The Rock,
Oh,
Stone Cold,
Booker T though. Booker
definitely
T.
Undertaker. I fought Booker T. You feel me? He was funny as hell,
Yeah,
so
Booker
he
T
could
was
be in there.
definitely the goat. The
He
Rock.
could fit in
I
there.
never was a Rockhead low key. Never was a Rockhead. I was always more into Stone Cold just because he was more of a degenerate. He reminds me of
Nah,
my
yeah.
local family and
That's
shit.
why I said. That's why I said Stone Cold too. But The Rock, you feel me? I put him in there because he talked this shit and backed it up. So you feel me? I was
Yeah,
like,
true. He did have incredible
fuck
crowd. His crowd work was incredible. So definitely, what got you into wrestling? Like, what do you
my
do
cousin.
besides music? Do you like any like what do you do? Like, do you like shows, movies, anything like that? I don't like any of that type of shit. I only do music
I
and
be
gaming.
doing 1,000 things. I be doing artwork. If my man's and me shot a video, I'll be probably trying to edit the video and he'll
Damn, there you
throw
go.
his flag on it. I'll fuck around, play the game. Like I just tapped
Ooh,
into
what you
the
playing right now?
I just tapped into that, that GTA RP shit. Like,
Oh shit, yeah, that's some
yeah,
advanced shit right there, man. You
I
got to be a
tapped into
gamer for
that.
that one.
Yeah, that shit fire though. I ain't gonna lie, feel me?
I like it, but at the same time, I don't like it. Like it'd be PTSD to be getting pulled over in that shit, bro. The motherfucking
hmm
cops take it too serious, bro. I'd be
That's what I'm saying.
trembling, like,
I be
damn,
taking
bro.
chase
I'd be
on
getting
motherfuckers.
angry, bro. You gotta pull the
I be
peaks
taking
in
chase on them.
GTA. Yeah, yo, you the bandit
Fuck
after all,
that.
yo. Shit. But yeah, man, I got one final question for you. I ask every guest this. What is the scariest moment of your entire life? Obviously,
Don't incriminate yourself. Don't say
yeah,
anything you don't want to say, but.
you know what I'm saying? But for me, we've noticed patterns through all the guests. A lot of the guests say it involves like
Uh,
cars or like some type of like
A lot of
all right.
also
family
a lot of
member,
drugs.
The,
drugs.
the,
uh,
the scariest I could say is when it was me and my homie, two of my homies. We was driving down the highway. I think we was dropping one. Yeah, we was dropping one of my homies off at work, and somebody in front of him kept like hitting the brakes. So we just kept seeing like the
Oh my
brake light pop
god.
up. So he tried to swerve around because she hit it like late as hell. So it was either he hit the car or he swerved out the way and don't hit the car. So he swerved, and the tire ended up popping. So the car came back into the barricade, hit the
Oh
barricade.
shit.
I blacked out off the hit.
yeah,
Feel
Damn,
that
me?
bro.
shit
And I
takes you out.
woke up
Nah,
there
man, they
later.
got too much road debris up there in North Jersey, bro. It's annoying as hell. Your tires just be blown up.
Yeah. So the
Shit,
car
man, that gave me the
car
heebie-jeebies.
flipped over. It flipped like at least like 4 or 5 times. Feel me? I woke up. I ain't have the seatbelt on, so I'm still in the chair upside down. I wake up from I was like conscious a little bit. So feel me? Crawl out. The lady, she come check. She like, y'all good? Get back in her car, pull off. I'm like,
Y'all
oh
good?
man.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, she was like, she knew she did it and just
Yeah,
left.
she knew that was her fault. Yeah, she did.
She did the chase, bro.
And then the whole time there was no cars in front of her. I'm like, oh man.
Oh man,
It
that's
was
fucked
so
up.
weird that she was in her boots like that.
Well, hey, there got to be some type of celestial being keeping you around,
Yeah, I'm glad
bro.
you're alive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man, cars are
Mm-hmm.
see,
Yeah, I
see. I
fucking
told
hate
you,
cars,
man,
bro.
cars are fucking scary, dude. That seems to be the
That
big
seems to be an
fucking
overarching
pattern.
theme, yeah.
Shit, man. But hey, you got to get places, right? You going
Yeah.
places? Lucky Bandit, everybody, bro. Clap it up, man. Insane, yo. Fucking insane. I'm glad you made it to the basement. Jersey artists supporting Jersey artists. Like, we need more of this, bro. We really do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You was a fucking real
Yeah.
RX,
I'm
bro.
going to put these flaggers on.
Yeah,
Put
I
these
had to bust
flaggers on.
out that smoking that alien, bro. But I'm thankful you decided to come on. You know, I would love to, you know, eventually meet you IRL. Definitely gonna be at your show, bro. We gotta get a
So
flick. You feel me? Uh,
definitely.
and yeah, it was nice having you on the show. So thank you all for
Alrighty.
watching. All of this shit will be in the description below. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Click it or tick it, bro. I'll get your ass, bro. All right. Sheesh. See you till next time.